guys, it's Natalie
and Philip,
and we're here today with
our top 10 songs for the first part of 2016.
This is our top 10 songs / videos for 2016.
Alright, so my top 10 is Sketch by Hyomin. As everybody watches our channel knows, I am a die-hard supporter of Tiara. I am a queen. As fun as that sounds, but we love us some Tiara, especially the girls, especially our girls, Young, Hyomin, Ji Young, all those awesome folks. Sketch is probably one of my favorite new songs. It's very R&B-ish, very American, if that makes sense. And the video itself is just like awesome, hot, fire. Definitely top 10 easy.
Yeah. My number 10 is History Queen. Okay, yes. When I heard this song, I was like, oh my God. Like, we've listened to Queen for a long time, and Queen. We've listened to History for a long time, and they always bring the sexy and everything. But as Phil said, they level up on this comeback. And I mean, like, for real. They always bring the sexy, but, like, they, like, brought, like, the... I don't even know the
swag.
Yeah, their swag for days. That video was lit. As soon as the beat comes on, you're like, okay. And it was just like swag. It's like, hey, don't touch me. So that was like an instant like, and I'm like, we just reacted to this video, but it is that good. And it had to make it on the list.
And the ice cream on the cake is like when the chick's voice comes in the background.
Don't touch me.
Queen. Don't touch it. We love it. She's dancing on the floor. Boom, 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 boom. Don't touch it.
Y'all fans know what we're talking about.
Yes, but they can. If y'all don't have History Queen in y'all life, y'all need to get that song in y'all life.
Yeah.
Swag.
So
my number 9 is NCTU, The 7 Cents. Okay, these little boys straight out the gate came out so different. I mean, I was like, wow, is this really y'all debut? They came out so hard. Again, another song when that beat hits, she's like, ugh. The beat was different.
the look was different.
The look was the look and style of the video is different. The dance moves, that choreo, it was so different. But I mean, it struck me literally as soon as the song starts, you hear the beat, and I'm like, oh, it's got some bass to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's got some bass, and just the way they sing it, everything about it is just unique. And I'm always down for something that's unique and different, and that's what NCTU brought with this song, and that's why they made my list.
Yes. My number 9 is Cheer Up by Twice. So we are big Twice fans. I think Twice is one of the first female groups that we learned all the members' names in record time.
Right.
So we were actually like anticipating Twice's comeback for a long time. We were like, when's they coming back? When they're coming back? When they're coming back? So Cheer Up finally came out, and I feel like Cheer Up is nowhere near as instant like as like Ooh Ah,
Mm-hmm.
but Cheer Up grows on you to the point where you'll be singing, be a man, be a Yes, and of course in Sanamina Mama. What can a man say?
Right.
So my number 8 is Soldier by Taemin. Now, this song, I can't say what is it about this song. Is it the piano? Is it the lyrics? Is it the emotion like that Taemin puts in it? The fact that, you know, it's South Korean, and the fact that soldiers are very, very revered in South Korea, like doing military service is something that people actually want to do in South Korea. So he wants to be a soldier. He wants to be there for his person. So I feel like that's really, really good. Like, I was listening to this song one night, and I just kept on listening to it over and over again. So I was like, this song has to be on my list because it's so damn good.
Yeah.
So easy number 8.
Yeah. Number 8 for me is EXO Monster. When this video came out, when the song came out, first off, my bias, Baekhyun killing him. I mean, just did y'all see him in that video? Did y'all see him with the chain and at the table, and he like the head and things? And I was like, Yes, he was killing it. And the video, again, what you'll notice with my top 10, especially the first few songs, they're all about like that beat and that sound. And Monster is just like, they came out hard, and I was like, yes, just killing it. But my favorite part of the video, Phil will tell you, laying Kai.
You can call me monster. I'm creeping in your heart. 뒤집고 무너뜨리고
When they do that hand slap right there and they go in dancing, I'm like, oh yes, that got me. That, and then Baekhyun just, I mean, he kills it in that video. I'm like, you go, my bias. So there you go. So that was number 8, right?
Yes.
My number 7 is actually Haze featuring Dean. Shut Up and Groove. Now here's the thing, we didn't watch Unpretty Rap Star, so I actually had no idea who Haze was. And the song just came on the radio one day and I was like, ooh, who is that? The song, I love it so much, even though she's known for her rapping, I really like her singing voice, and the song has this groove. It has just like this awesome groove. I mean, Shut Up and Groove, literally. It just has this nice mellow groove, like you want to just get in your car and you just chill, like, yeah, shut up and groove.
No, I'm lonely,
And her and Dean, first of all, come on. Dean, this is like homie's year. Dean is like, he is that man. He is that ish. And him and Haze and their voices together, they marry really well together.
In a bar and jelly.
Yeah, they marry so well together. And I mean, Dean is just so laid back and so cool. So the song has just got this laid back vibe. You just hear, you're like, oh yeah. So if y'all have not listened to Haze, Shut Up and Groove, y'all need to check that out for real.
So my number 7 is Lucky One by EXO. Once again, EXO is one of our favorite groups, one of our big bias groups. Definitely top 3. Lucky One is, I feel like it's a little bit sad because Lucky One gets kind of like overshadowed by Monster, and I feel like Lucky One deserves to stand on its own. It has this like awesome, like kind of like electronic funk, kind of like dark punk sound. The video itself is very high concept, which is awesome as well, but it's just a feeling that you get from this song, and the fact that everyone is killing it with visuals as well. Like you will notice people that you've never noticed before. Like Suho looks really good in that video.
Yeah, he does.
And I'm not even a Suho fan.
Everybody looks good in that video.
Exactly. That's why it's an easy 7, because everyone killed it in that video, so it deserves its respect. And as I said, Lucky One. People need to start respecting that song.
I agree.
So my number 6 is Good Luck by AOA. So AOA has been kind of like with me. Like there's a couple good songs they released, and there's a couple of songs that's like, yeah. Like I'm Jelly is like cute, and Call Me Babe, even though they were solo, but they were still AOA. So I really haven't got my real AOA fix. I haven't got my like a cat fix or like confused fix. And Good Luck gives me that in spades. Like the girls are back, they're bringing sexy back. They've got the most perfect picturesque visuals, like when they're dancing on the beach with the sunset. Oh, that's just like as a visual person, that is just like visual candy.
Fanboy's hard when it gets to that scene.
It's my scene, and of course, and my two main biases, Yuna and Choe, both look awesome in that video too. And Choe kills it vocally wise.
Yeah, she does.
So 6 is Good Luck for sure.
Yeah. So for me, number 6, Newest Overcome. Let me tell you guys about Newest. We have never listened to Newest before. We didn't know nothing about them, and we had no intention of listening to the song or watching the video on YouTube. And the video auto plays because we didn't get to turn it off quick enough. And I was like, okay, Newest, y'all got 15 seconds to impress me, or you getting cut off. I said it just like that. I was like, y'all got 15 seconds to impress me, or you getting cut off. Within like the first 3 seconds, I was like, ooh. This might be good. The second I said that, the song had said, oh yes. Oh yes.
어깨 햇살로 널 다시 깨운다 다들 나를 보면 차갑던 말투 표정까지
I was like, that's it, I'm done. From that second on, I was like, oh yeah, I like this song. It had a real R&B feel, and it's just like, it came out so smooth. And I was like, who are these guys? This song was like, we have not had news in our lives. What's wrong with us?
Yeah.
So we actually did some research because a lot of people were saying that that's not their typical sound. And the songs we've listened to since then, some of their older stuff, that isn't their sound. So I don't know if they're changing their sound or that's just something they were doing different for this time. But I'm loving it. Like I said, it's got that R&B vibe, and I'm just like, ooh, they made me stand up and pay attention. Definitely.
Yeah, Overcome's pretty awesome. My number 5 is I Just Wanna Dance by Tiffany. Let me tell y'all about I Just Wanna Dance. It is what I like to call the song that gets my brain to the point where I can't even concentrate anymore because I'm saying to myself, I just want to dance. And I can't dance. But I'm dancing like Tiffany in my brain on the beach.
You're a dancer within.
Dancer within. So Tiffany killed it with this comeback. Like, I swear they gave her the perfect song to compliment her. Tiffany is like your all-American girl that happens to be a Korean.
But she is American.
But she's American. But they gave her the visuals that suited her. They gave her background dancers like suitable with her. Like the background dancers are sassy as heck.
Yeah, they got that Tiffany vibe going on. Hard time.
It's so perfect that Tiffany's so sassy and then she has these sassy background dancers.
Right.
And then the song itself, like, it just grows on you to the point where I'm playing it, like, repeatedly. Like, to the point where I'm like, I think I might hit this song one more time before I go to bed tonight.
We're listening to the car today, and I was like, man, it's really good. It just sounds good, and it just got such a good vibe.
Yeah, Tiffany definitely staked her claim as my SNSD bias because that song can now always come up in my head and say, I don't know if I like to. Oh, that song does. So that was my number 5.
Number 5 for me, EXO Cloud 9. Okay, wait. I already know what y'all saying. Like, wait a minute. Wasn't EXO just in your countdown just a few minutes ago? Yes, they was. Phil has this rule where he refuses to have the same artist on his countdown twice. I don't subscribe to that. I don't subscribe to that rule. If it's good enough, it's gonna be on there. Let me tell y'all about Cloud 9. First of all, EXO, they do such good albums. They don't just release good singles, they release good albums. Last year, I was all about Exodus. Like, that album was my joint. I played that thing like ad nauseum. Right now, I'm all about Exact. If y'all have not listened to that album, I'm telling y'all must listen to that album. EXO does really, really good albums, and that's why they always wind up having multiple songs in my countdown, because they're not just singles. But Cloud9, if I had, I'm just be real honest, if I had discovered that song sooner, it might have even been higher than 5 on my list. Yes. It's only because I love my top 5 so much that, like, I couldn't change anything else. But Cloud9 right there, it, like, puts me in this zen mode. You hear it, and it's not even just the singer voice. Like, y'all hear y'all singing on that song. I'm like, what is that thing? I mean, as soon as it comes on, I'm like, it like makes me fall in love, and y'all already know Baekhyun and his voice. I've said it to Phil. I don't know what's wrong. What is my deal with me and that man's voice? But it's something about his voice that just takes me away somewhere. Yes, it is. It takes me somewhere. And that song is just, it is so beautiful. And it's just like I'm floating on Cloud 9, literally listening to that song. And I mean, all the voice sing, and it all sounds so beautiful. And that, I'm telling you, if y'all not listen to that song, Cloud9, EXO, the whole album. But I mean, Cloud9. Boy, okay. I'm gonna get off my soapbox on Cloud9. That was my number 5.
You get off your Cloud9.
Number 4, I'm gonna keep with the same theme as GOT7 Fly. I'm gonna keep with that same thing of floating in the air. Let me tell you about this song. When we initially made our list, Phil put Fly on his list, and I was like, I don't know if I'm okay with that. And I was like, we'll have to discuss that one, because I don't think I ever told him how much I truly love that song. But I mean, as soon as it starts,
Hey, 넌 행복하니 난 행복해. 눈 뜨는 아침마다 난 매군 같아.
I'm like, hey, what's up? What's going on? And like that, y'all know I love me some Jackson, and he immediately caught my attention. His voice is just so on that song. It's just I'm loving it. But really, what I really love about Fly is the chorus. Junior is the "We're gonna fly high." That right there, I will be at work stressed out and just start singing that. I'll be at home doing the dishes. No, I don't do dishes. You do dishes. Cooking or something. Yep. And I'll just start singing that. And that just will be stuck in my head all day. And it really just like takes me away to another place. And I'm just like floating up in the clouds. And that is my ish. That's my song.
So, my number 4 is All In by Monster X. I can legitimately say that I'm a Monster X fan now, so I'm a Mombay. So pretty much All In has a very unique video. It has this whole Hunger Games / Against the Authority / just
crazy
unique video,
right? And
the whole amoeba at the end within the spaces. Anyway, for the actual song itself, like when I actually started listening to the lyrics, listen to what the boys were saying, the lyrics really spoke to me, and I feel like this is a theme for my top songs. That it has to have good lyrics. And Monster X's song about being all in for a woman or a girlfriend or a wife or whatever, it spoke to me in a way that I was like, hey, okay. It's easily one of my favorite songs. I can play it like ad nauseum and I'll still like it. And the beat kills me every time. So yeah, All In is definitely All In. So my number 3, not to anyone's surprise, because I actually shared this on our Facebook, is 21 by Dean.
Yes.
Dean is the Korean Weekend if he had a good hairstyle.
Right.
He deserves all the awards, all the accolades.
Right.
That voice is like smooth, silky butter that it just takes you away.
Right.
And the boy can write too. Like he writes some really, really good songs and really good lyrics. And actually, like the best part of 21 is like when it gets to the breakdown near the end, and
she said that.
Dean, you killing it, man.
Yeah, he really is.
I really feel he is our best shot at a crossover star.
Yeah, I mean, this is his year. It really is.
So, easy Dean, number 3.
For me, my number 3 is Hyomin Gold. Phil had her at Sketch as his number 10, and this song, what I love about it so much, it's just so beautiful. When you hear it, you know, Hyomin, you always think about her visuals and she's very sexy. But this song, she changed the game. She completely changed it up. She's vulnerable on the song. It's very touching. And I love about it so much is by the end, she's like hitting those notes and everything. And it's like, aha, to all of those that think that she's nothing but visuals. She can show that she can sing. It's not just the dancing or the prettiness or the feistiness. No, she can really sing, and I feel like she really brought it on this song and shows how much she can sing. And she gets it, and I'm like, yes, girl, you make me gold. Yes, sing it. Yes, you make me gold. And, I mean, I felt that when I listened to it. I'm like, I felt that
in the soul.
I felt it in my soul. So yes, Hyomin Gold. My number 2 is Baby I'm Jealous. Vic's Dynamite. Ow! This song, y'all. This song gets me so hyped. It is so much fun. Like as soon as it comes on, I'm getting to dance. Like I'm dancing in my seat like, yes. And this also was the song.
The icebreaker became the bias.
I am so sad to say, but I'm really not. I love you, Leo. I love you, Robbie. But with a couple careful placed finger points. jumped right on into the top of my bias list. He slayed me. I mean, it's been happening slowly anyway, but with Dynamite, he knocked it out the park, and just everything he did in that video, I'm like, yes, you better go, boy. The finger points and the hands and but the song itself too is just so much fun. And you got Leo doing his notes at the end, and Robbie's laughing. Robbie and you're going back and forth. And that song is so much fun. How can you not just like want to get up and dance when you hear that?
Yeah, like one of the things I really like about Dynamite is how much Hyuk stands out.
Right.
Like he really brings his A game.
It's like, where were you? Welcome to the group. What?
So we love Huck, but we feel like he's kind of like in the shadows of his.
He's outshined a lot, but not on this song.
He's outshined by his chums, by
by his bigger brothers, but not this song.
Because he's the Magnate, but Magnate said, you know what, Magnates are like popular. I'm time to take my stance.
Right.
So that was your number 2. My number 2 is I'm Young by Winner / Taehoon. Oh my god. This song. I have to thank When Your Life Evolved K-Pop for
recommending this
song by telling us, oh, this one here. And I'm like, okay. But immediately after I watched the video, I was like, oh my god, what is this feeling?
My feelings.
And the video, it's like a K-drama, all with a perfect soundtrack right behind it. It's not a music video, it's a K-drama,
right?
With some music,
right?
Because the story it told, and oh my god, like the actual relationship between Taehoon and his love interest, it just felt organic. It felt really real. I felt. And when you found out that he might be the daddy, but he's not with her no more.
I don't even know I don't think he is the daddy. Yeah, I don't know.
But that song makes me want to hug myself and cry myself to sleep because it's like, Taehoon's not
you want to do Jackson?
Taehoon's not with the one he loves.
So, French girl.
Yes, that's my number 2. So my number 1 is To Nobody.
Hold on, wait. Let's do drum roll.
My number 1 to nobody's surprise is Batonement. It's Fire by BTS. I can explain to you why I like Fire by BTS, but I want you guys to explain to me why Fire isn't your number 1.
Right, if it's not.
Because it's that damn good. I feel like the song is perfect. The boys, each boy did their part to a perfection. Like it just blows my mind every time.
Right.
Even though my bias just has a couple of lines, he still kills it in the visuals. He still kills it in the actual dance part.
And the energy, right.
Yeah, and Lord knows the dance, people.
Boy, like seriously.
It literally is fire.
Right, it is fire.
So that's why it's my number 1.
So my number 1, drum roll please. Day 6, Letting Go. Let the church say amen. This song, to date, I have not been able to listen to this song once without either crying or at least getting teary-eyed. When we reacted to the video, I was already kind of feeling some way and some emotions about it. I was like, they homie that got kicked out the group. And in the video, y'all, they had the empty keyboards there. And I'm like, the lyrics of this song, as soon as the song starts.
할 말 있어 보자 하고 아무 말 없이 마주 앉아 지금 머릿속엔 이 말을 해야 하나 만나 원하지 않지만
Jay, my bias, who I love, I'm immediately like, and he's only in that first verse, but just everything he did, even in the first verse, I'm like, but everybody, I just love and respect Day 6 so much. They are true artists. I mean, as time goes on, I just grow to love them more and more and more. They are writers, they're singers, they're musicians. And in this song, I fell in love with each member's voice, like every member's voice. Even Young K, when he was singing, I was like, the rapper's singing, listen, he sounds so good. It's just like you listen to the song and you read those lyrics, and how can you not be touched? Just like when music takes you to another level, where it's not just music anymore, it actually moves you. That song moves you. It can be about loss in so many different ways, not just them losing a group member, losing a love, losing a friendship, and it just like, it like literally like it gets me here to I cannot listen to that song without tears in my eyes, because they just did so well translating their emotions into that song, and it's just whew,
That's why it's number one.
that's my number one. That song, Day 6, y'all. I gotta give y'all a clap for that one.
So guys, that's our top 10 songs for the first part of 2016. What was your favorite songs of this year? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, also please give this video a thumbs up, share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, you can check us out on Facebook at Phamily Life and Instagram and Twitter at Phamily_Life.
We've got some more upcoming videos, including some really some popular reactions, so hope you guys stay around for that.
See you next one. Bye!